Hi, this is Arthur Carmazzi coming to you from our new production studio here at my resort Avalon in Bali. And I have a New Year's question for you. Are your dreams under construction? See, oftentimes we start to think of what is preventing us from moving forward, that we don't have any construction. So if your dreams are not under construction, well, maybe you should start thinking about taking some action. Just at least a few steps. Because here's the thing. We can always find something to stop us. We will always be able to find something that can say, that says, oh no, maybe I don't have enough money, maybe I don't have enough power, maybe I don't have enough people helping me, maybe I just don't have any good ideas. But you know what? It's all about risk. And sometimes people think that, oh my gosh, if I take action, I take risk. Well, guess what? If you don't take action, what are the consequences? There is a risk in not taking action. There is so much potential that you have. But it'll only be blossomed if there's some action that goes with it. Now, let me ask you a question. Does that mean that you will succeed? Absolutely not. There will be failure, but with your failures, you come up with new ideas, new things. And you know, sometimes it may be a little bit difficult. I have failed many times. In fact, Avalon is built on about a half a hectare. I only had money for half of that land. And there was another piece that was right next to it. It's in between two cliffs. And there is this other side over here, and it was available. And I was asked if I wanted to buy this land. My wife said, no, you can't buy it. Have you ever had somebody tell you, no, you can't do something when you know you should, you know you want to? And so I said, well, yes, I want to buy it. And, of course, my wife was really mad at me. Well, anyway. But here's what happened. We found a way. We found a way, even though that we had no extra money to buy that other half of land. We found a way. Now, was it easy? It wasn't easy. And for about a year there, my wife was actually kind of mad at me. But you know what? It was worth it. Let me show you a little bit about what we have achieved because we have started to take action on our goals. Walk this way. See these pillars over here? These are big giant statues that will be holding up the ceiling that you may have seen in Indiana Jones. And behind that is a 5-meter high, full-length library wall with alcoves inside that you may have seen in Beauty and the Beast. And those alcoves, they turn on turrets to produce a giant whiteboard that you can write on, plus, of course, access to the secret passages, which run all the way through Avalon. It's super cool. And over here, I am standing in the fish pond because the floors are going to be about 40 centimeters high, and we don't want to cover up the view with some kind of gate so people don't fall into the swimming pool. So we're just going to put a fish pond here. And come over, look at this, look at this. This is super cool. Each of these villas has a fish pond in front. And the swimming pool goes in between, and the swimming pool actually goes inside into the bathrooms themselves. This whole area here is going to be 300 square meters of event space. And under this floor is going to be a sunken amphitheater style kind of thing that will be able to prop up or basically hide underneath the floor. And take a look at the view from the event area. This is my first swimming pool that I have personally owned. Now let me ask you a question. Have you ever just finally got something that you wanted? I remember when we first went for a swim in this swimming pool. It was very, very different than swimming in any other place that I've ever swam before. Yeah, I've had, apartments with swimming pools and everything else, but this was special It was a triumphant moment where I had my very first swim in my own swimming pool. And it was a swimming pool, not just an ordinary swimming pool, it was a swimming pool that was designed and created in my way with all these little alcoves and goes into the bathroom and everything, because that was my idea. Now, what is your idea? What ideas do you have? What do you want to achieve? Do you want to start your own business? Do you want to lose 20 kgs? Do you want to break the $1 million mark in your current business? Whatever it is, what action are you taking? And how will it feel when you get that success? This swimming pool, when I first built it, it leaked. It couldn't hold water. All the water would just keep going out. And it took about 3 months. I failed in building this swimming pool. But when we finally got it fixed, after dealing with the mistakes, it was a triumphant moment. How would that feel for you? Let's go to my office. Here's my desk. Now, you'll notice that I have a magic lamp. Now watch what happens when I rub it. Nothing. And this is what people are waiting for. They're waiting sometimes for this magic lamp to suddenly give them everything they need. They're waiting for people to just basically, to something to fall in their lap. Oh, this is exactly what I needed in order to achieve my dreams. Well, it doesn't happen. It's just a lamp. The only way that people are going to make things happen, the only way that you are going to make things happen is to take some action. And that includes taking a little bit of what you consider risk. Everything is possible. Maybe even the lamp is, coming up with a genie, but somebody's got to design an app for it. Only you will be able to make things happen. This is Arthur Carmazzi, wishing you great success.